Thank you, my people. Thank you for coming into this channel. It's always so exciting to get an opportunity to engage with you, get an opportunity to have a discussion, and as we continue encouraging one another, as we continue just inspiring one another, and it's always a great opportunity for me to see you and even for you to come in. Thank you for those who have been following my videos, listening to my videos, writing to the comments. I always see the comments. I really appreciate so much. And even for those that have subscribed. And so if you have not subscribed, kindly I want to ask you to do so, because when you do so, well, anytime I post a video, you are among the first people to see it. So subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get all my videos real time when I post them. I want to talk about uniqueness. Being unique is very special, and that is one of the key things that God has given each one of us. We are very unique. You're actually very different from your colleague, from your brother, from your wife, from anyone else. You're just yourself. You're very unique. So the way God made you, you are very unique, and we know very well that most of the time when you're using identity, there are some tools that help to identify you, like for example, passport, an ID for different countries. But the most unique one is when you use your thumbnails. You're able to identify yourself, because they say that your thumbnail is different from any other person, and so it identifies you. And actually, there are other ways. I hear there is also, you can identify yourself through your eyes and such kind of things. And so, with all that said, I want to tell you that you are very unique. You are very different from any other person in this world. You think differently, you reason differently, and your uniqueness is your strength. And that is why it lies in. Don't ever compare yourself with anyone else. Don't. Because you're very unique. Be very unique. You talk differently. You walk differently. Yes, you may resemble someone. You may resemble your brother or your dad or your mom, but you're very unique. And that is the uniqueness that God has put in you, so that you can be able to add value to the world. You can be able to add value in wherever place you are. You can be able to add value, just name it, anywhere. Where you work, at school, at the church, in the whole world. That uniqueness is what we need. Just have a look at outside. You'll see the different types of flowers differently, and each one of them is not by accident. There is a reason for it. And so you as a person, your uniqueness is what gives you strength. Your uniqueness is what helps you to add value to yourself, to many other people, and even where you work or any engagement that you have. I want to ask each one of us to capitalize on your uniqueness. You're very special, you're very different, and that uniqueness is what can really be able to help you. Don't ever compare yourself to any other person. You are a copy of yourself. You are yourself, a copy of yourself. There is no any other copy, it's you. And so just be yourself. Be yourself. Endeavor to be yourself. Endeavor just to encourage yourself, and look at what you are good at. Look at what you're good at. Look at areas that you're good at and pursue it. Whatever area. And all of us, you can be able to identify that. You can be able to see what you love mostly, and people can tell you about it. And so your uniqueness is very key. Identify that uniqueness and go for it. Dare to be different. Don't copy anyone else, because when you copy anyone else, you'll be the second photocopy. But if you be yourself, especially if you're doing the right thing, and I'm not talking about a uniqueness in crime, uniqueness in doing bad things. I'm talking about being unique and actually in the right things, in adding value. And that uniqueness that you have, that is your strength. That is what is going to help you to be able to stand out in everything. That is what is going to make you stand out in school. That is what is going to make you stand out in your workplace, in any place that you are, because you're very unique. Don't be like anyone else, because you're very unique, and actually you have a different name, your physical appearance is different, and you're very unique in person. Being a person, you're very unique. And so take that opportunity, utilize that opportunity, be that different person in whatever field that you're called to be, in whatever marketplace you're called to be. That is what is going to drive you. So I want just to encourage all of us. Your uniqueness is your strength. You being different from other people is very important, is very key. Capitalize on that. But remember, capitalize on the right things, not the bad things. I'm not trying to say that if you're bad, you're in crime, or just name it, those bad things. I'm not trying to say you measure on them. I'm just trying to say that look at those good values that you have. Be yourself. Be at your best because you're the best. You're not a copy of anyone else. Be the original person you are. And that is something I also endeavor. I tell myself every day, Bosco, you're different. And because I'm different and you're different, go and make that different. That is what is needed. And then each one of us, just like in the body, look at the body has got different parts. We have the head, we have the eyes, the mouth, the legs, the hands, and each one of them plays a very key role. Very key role, very different. The legs will make you move from one point to another. The hands will carry things for you. The eyes will see for you. The brain will reason and help you connect things. And the ears are going to make you to hear and such kind of things. Each one of them is very unique. And I'm telling you, can you imagine now your eye is trying to become your leg, or your legs trying to become your hands? It cannot be able to work. And I feel most of the time that is what we do. That is what we do. We try to be like someone else, and we don't fit. And most of the time, it discourages us. Life becomes very hard, very difficult because we are trying to become like someone else. Don't try to become like someone else. Don't try to become an ant if you're not an ant. Don't try to become an eye if you're not an eye. Be unique. Be that unique person. Just be the person that God made you to be. Play that key role. And I'm telling you, your uniqueness is what is needed somewhere else. That uniqueness is what is needed in that particular company. That uniqueness is what is needed. Name it any other place. And you capitalize on it, and you'll see a lot of different happening in you. Being unique, be unique by yourself, the way God has made you to be. And you'll see a lot of difference in your life. I want to encourage you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. Because when you do so, I get encouraged, and I know there are people who are watching my videos, and I bring more videos like this that can encourage you, empower you, move you from one place to another. So, be unique because you're unique, because you're different. Go and make that different. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.